Welcome to Nonco Day 5. This is supposed to say Nonco Blast Off, but it didn't work out very well. I thought if I could use some old t-shirts and write the brand or project that I'm talking about for Nonco, you're not just going to listen to me talking about it, you'll read it as well. But I wouldn't have had the idea to do this on the t-shirt to up the marketing and the message if I hadn't have begun. And so now I've asked my friend, and he says you can get these nozzles for the cans which will make it thinner, so we'll try. You know, this is the InShot logo still at the bottom of the videos I've not sorted. I haven't found my microphone, so the sound's not great, the editing's not great, but yeah, maybe you found Non-Conformity Company on video 112 and have come back to see how it all started and how raggedy it was to begin with. But that's the point, we're beginning, we're starting, who cares? Most people don't start, and a lot of people that start give up. Anyway, today, Nonco Blast Off. This is the agency business model, setting up to provide services for other people. I yesterday had a business meeting because I've started putting the word out that I'm going to offer business advising, business consulting to people, and word's got around a little bit already. So this meeting about 6 weeks ago led to the second meeting yesterday. We've got some fixed upfront work sorted, and there'll be ongoing stuff as we move along. Now, a lot of this stuff is like websites, marketing, graphics, coding, spreadsheets, business systems, processes, operational side of things, software, tech, AI, all of these things across the 4 departments of business, which sales, marketing, operations and finance, having those all talking to each other, and really mainly growing the business and making sure they're all talking harmoniously to each other while the business is being grown. So this is something that you can start doing, what most people can start doing, offering services for other people. Now, with AI coming out and a lot of the automation tools, even forget the AI, just the automation tools alone in the past 5 years have just exploded. Things like Zapier and if this then that, connecting software and tools. A lot of tasks that might have taken somebody 4 hours a week can be automated to like 10-20 minutes. With AI, that's just gone even further. But most people, the internet's not relatively new still, a couple of decades really, but like things have evolved so much, and so many businesses are really still stuck in the past, even just with their websites. But let alone that, it's the, you know, you don't really need social media managers now, video editing, all of this stuff can be, if not fully automated, semi-automated, so you can have one person doing the role of 4. There's also outsourcing as well with the agency. So I'm going to sell some services, business services. I will coordinate all of that, and I will sell it with a markup because I'll be coordinating everything together. But I'll be using my trusted outsourcers that I found. Francis in the Philippines, a coding genius. I've got Shabnam in India. I've got a whole list of them, but I'm very good at spreadsheets. Shabnam's amazing at spreadsheets. It's all she does. So there's certain things that I've been able to get her to do in the past. There was one task on a spreadsheet. I was looking at this data analysis, and the all of the data and all of the columns, it took me 16.66 hours, say 17 hours, to manually go through and look at all of this. I worked with her, paid us something like $40 and then another 50 or 60, so it's about $100 to code and build this system to automate that down to be completely automated. So spending $100 with her and a few hours working things out, a 17-hour job, which was needed to be repeatedly done, was cut down to nothing. I was also working with Francis on that with the coding, but anyway, there's loads of options you can do, but it's a case of getting into it. If you're not sure what you could start to offer, just start to look around at what people need. If you're into maybe a certain industry, you can look at what they're using there and what could be improved. Start looking into it, start talking to people, start researching what's out there, trying to link it with your passions as well. If you're into, I don't know, snowboarding, then look at snowboard rental shops. What are they using? How's their marketing? Are they using the AI tools, the communication chatbots in the corner of the website? Try and link it with people in your life and things that are going on so you can have a road in. And then just start offering things that you can't even really offer yet. Just start getting uncomfortable. That's the point. You could offer AI consultation for a business. You could offer a consultation on the business processes to see what they need. And then once you've had the meeting, go and find out what they actually need. I mean, it will be good to obviously be clued up on this stuff, but the point is to begin, and then you get clued up and get led on what you need to learn. Be uncomfortable, only have 50% worked out, the rest will follow. So Nonco Blastoff is an agency. If you have a business, if you want help helping your business take off, we can help you do that, and we'll use our team and my skills and experience to put together a tailored plan for what you need. We'd rather work with companies. We're not doing really one-off jobs. We're working with a handful of people for a 6 to 12 month period, where it would be a weekly fee, because we need to work together and have a commitment shared on both sides to continually evolve and work everything together. And that does take time, but I'd rather work with a handful of companies and do that than do one-off odd jobs. And then in 6 to 12 months time look back and be like, right, we all decided to commit there, we took the business from this amount to this, we've saved this much time, and you know, then you can move on but still be there if they need them. So yeah, think about what your skills are, think about what you're into, think about what businesses you could help, think about what you've learned in your life. Once you start to think about this, there's actually a lot. You can start to break it down. You could break it down into many different little services, many different mini agencies, and start testing. But yeah, and then just start speaking to people. I was at the cafe, I work on Saturdays, and there's another person there who does it really for fun as well, because she's kind of retired, likes the vibe, but I knew that she knows a lot of people, and she does a few jobs around. It's got a lot of contacts, so I was like, no, if I get the opportunity, I'll try and let her know that I've got a couple of slots opened up for this business consulting. And I told her about it. It wasn't perfect, I could have done better, but you know, I got uncomfortable doing that. And you know, it's a beginning, it's a start, and the more I do that, like this job that I got yesterday, it's taken a few weeks, probably 5 or 6, for that to come, but I've only just begun. And I know now, making these videos and offering our services, I know my value, I know what I can do. And you know, I'm sure a lot of you out there as well probably just need to start thinking about your value and breaking it down and what you can offer. And if you really want to work for yourself and get out of the kind of rat race system that you might not be happy with, you know, you could be happy in it, that's great, but you're probably not going to be here if you are. And yeah, you just need to start beginning and picturing what you can do. And even if there's nothing in your mind right now, believe me, when you start to think about this, start to explore, start to write some things down, start to research, start to look around at the people of your life, look at all the people and businesses and people you know around your life, and think what you can do to help them. Think what you can do to make their life easier. Think what services and software and AI things you could pull in to make their life easier, whether on a personal level or business level. Once you start to do that, to say what you can give to others, how you can help them, you can then start to turn those into business agencies, mini business agencies, and test where that goes. So yeah, Nonco Blastoff. Hopefully the t-shirts get better. Hopefully I do. I'm just gonna, you know, go with it. Who cares? Judge me. Here I am. We're going for it, and we're just gonna keep trying to launch these businesses to show people and hopefully motivate and encourage and inspire you to start evolving your life, moving it forward in the different ways, and yeah, just living a free life. I just want people to be happy, healthy, and free. So start today. If you've not already begin thinking about these 5 areas of life and seeing how you can push them forward, because we ain't got long on this planet, and you don't really want to look back and regret not doing the things that you wish you'd tried. noncoblastoff.com. If you want to help with your business, you can go there, and we'll get back to you within 48 hours with a proposal.